morning, good morning, good morning. We at this first location. They finna come grab that snowplow. So they got the fork set. I don't know if y'all can see, homie. That is gone, baby. Today's been kind of like a rough morning though. Not like a bad morning, but like these brokers is testing me, bro. I don't want to be one of those ones to complain about the broker problems, because if you're gonna do that, you need to have a solution. You know what I'm saying? You need to be solution driven. So I ain't gonna complain about the brokers. I ain't gonna talk shit about the brokers, but I just know they be having me fucked up. I will say this: brokers need us. We don't need brokers. Of course, having a broker, a dedicated broker, helps, but like they not gonna talk to you crazy. They're not gonna talk to you any type of way. They're not going to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, they load is more important, because it's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only way your load is gonna be important on this fucking truck, or get priority on this truck, is if you pay for the whole fucking truck. And I ain't taking no less than $275 a mile for that. She talking about, I need your location in an ETA. I'm like, shit, I'm in Houston. She's like, you still in Houston? Absolutely. This truck don't run off of you. You only paying me $400 to go 200 miles. The fuck? Well, it's like $250. Now, of course, I got another load that I'm picking up too, but you know, to kind of maximize on that. But yeah, fuck what you talking about. I don't know what the fuck. What's up, everybody? I've made it to the location, picking up a slab of granite. They finna get me loaded, and yeah, then off to Laredo we go. It's about 10:45, almost 11. So I'm hoping to get to Laredo by like maybe 3, 4 at the latest, and then yeah, we can get this show on the road, man. So I'll hit y'all up, because I believe this has to be Tarp too. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Can we get it as close to the back as we can? As close to the back as we can? Yo, so I know it's real windy, so I'm gonna make it quick. I got everything strapped to the quartz and granite. Well, I think that's all quartz. Yeah, this is all quartz. I got everything strapped to it. So there's my tarp. Like, I just busted this bitch out the seal, and I'm lost in the sauce. So I don't have moving blankets. I left them in the back of my car at home. So I'm gonna try to use edge protectors for those sharp corners, and just kind of lay that on top of it. I need to tarp this thing so that we can, you know, hurry up and get down the road. So I'm gonna put the camera down, man, and I'll probably keep it running. I only got 6%. I need a new battery, but yeah, so I won't keep it running. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys once I get halfway through it, and then we can just go from there. Bro, I hate tarping. Let me show y'all. I'll pull it over. Now, this is my first tarp job, so this is gonna be a full disclosure. All right, This is my first tarp job ever. First time busting my tarp out the seal, all of that. This shit looks terrible. But in my defense, I was getting like 100-mile-an-hour winds, and that's the story I'm sticking to. It was 100 miles an hour. All right, so I'm gonna just show y'all because I gotta go. I gotta drop this off today in Laredo and in San Antonio. So this is my tarp job, bro. But y'all see me struggling. Y'all see me struggling because that wind was a motherfucker. This is my tarp job. This is my tarp job. I was trying to get it on straight, but like I didn't have that much time. And yo, I think my trailer got an STD. Well, I don't know if it's like an STD, but look at this shit. My trailer has termites. Look at that shit. Oh, ew. I'm gonna have to fix that. But this is my tarp job, guys. Yeah, it's just gonna have to do. I gotta go. Let me know if y'all ever like experienced this before. Termites in y'all trailer. I gotta hop on the road though. We are on our way to Laredo! Let's get to the money. All right, guys, so it is all bad right now. I can see where the tarp, I guess that corner protector moved under that tarp, and basically it's starting to rip. The tarp is starting to rip on the cords, like right at the front. I'm gonna have to spend the night in Laredo, like it just without question. I'm gonna have to spend the night. So, which is all cool. It's all good. So I'm about to stop, get fuel, fill up, just so I don't have to stop again. It says I should get there about like 5:04 right now. So they said they were gonna wait on me until like 5:30. So that's cool. I definitely can make that. I don't know. But yeah, so ain't no shortcuts with tarping, especially if you're dealing with sharp shit. Because that wind is gonna move everything up under there around, and so that's why you need the blanket. So learn from my mistake and just get moving blankets. I should have stopped at Home Depot and got moving blankets, but I didn't. But I see that shit ripping through. And this tarp game ain't no joke. Like, no cap. Like, this tarp shit ain't no joke. So yeah, I'm pulling over into a Buc-ee's right now, and I'm gonna try to fuel up while I'm trying to fix this thing. Hopefully it can be quick. Like, people be doing some of the dumbest shit. They be like, I wonder how I can inconvenience this motherfucker right here. So let me hop on this, guys, and then I'll update y'all in a second. Okay, guys, I'm taking this shit off. I'm going to replace it, but look. Corner protector moved, and I got a fat ass hole in my tarp now. Also, see, I got the rings on here. One of them ripped off, and yeah, it's just like everything went to shit from there. Let's see, there's one right there. Ouch, motherfucker. There's one right, well, there's half of one. I also noticed when I was taking some of these off, where'd it go? I can't remember where it was. Oh, it's right there. See, I got that split in it. Yeah, I'm not for sure what the fuck going on today. Yeah, this is a hell of a learning experience. I'll tell you that much. But I think I know where I went wrong, and I'm going to redo this. Crazy enough. Oh, also, look. So you need to see, somebody's calling me right now. We're gonna see who it. Let me hit you right back. All right. So I had the hook facing in. There was a ring right here. Y'all see this ring? And I had the hook facing in. And basically it was just like, as it was moving, it was just rubbing it. So, hooks out. Always hooks out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo this shit. I mean, it is what it is. I got an extra few holes in my fucking tarp now. My brand new tarp. This is my first time using it. Look at this shit. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yep. So, what was I at? I think I know where I went wrong though. This is where I went wrong. I should have tarped first and then put the straps on top of the tarp, because all I did was make a big ass parachute. Can y'all see me? Shit, like, there we go. So yeah, that's all that this is, a big ass parachute. No matter how like good I had the front, air was still finding its way in the sides. Air was going up to the sides and shooting up and like creating all of this pressure towards the back, which then, you know, so much pressure broke some bungees. I don't even know where the fuck the rest of the bungees at. Like, I had a lot of bungees back in. Ripped the ring off the fucking thing. Like, look at the rings. Like where I had some of these bungees at. And look at this shit. Man. We not gonna let this get us down. We're gonna keep at this shit. We're gonna learn this shit. We're gonna master this shit. And it just is what it is. But yeah, I'm taking this off right now. And I'm just gonna re-tarp. I'm gonna redo all of this shit. So it just happens, you know. But damn, this is a new tarp. Let me tell you how expensive this is. This is a 6-foot drop, 20-foot long tarp. So this was like $400, $400 or $500. I think like $500 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find a way to fix that if I can. Probably go buy like a cheap heavy-duty tarp and then maybe sew it up under it where the hole is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, how do you fix tarps? But last thing is, I wish I would have asked for more. Now this load only paid $400 going 250 miles, which I was cool with because I had this load right here. And it was literally going 5 minutes away from this one. So both of them was paying $400 and taking up probably like a third of my trailer. So I was like, cool, like say less. But tarps, and this is one thing we're gonna have to understand. Tarps are a specific niche of Hotshots. We don't need to be selling ourselves short doing this shit, because this shit takes time. You know what I'm saying? On top of, because you don't think about how long it would took me just to strap it. We talking about maybe 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. But now that I had the tarp, and as y'all seen, it was like a whole wind advisory warning. And y'all seen me actually trying to do it, and that shit was the most, I would honestly say this is probably maybe like one of the worst days I've had in hotshotting. Nah, fuck that, in trucking. This is probably like one of the worst days I've had in trucking. But it's a learning experience. It's not like we're gonna be like, oh, we quit. And then on top of that, y'all know this backload, yo, this broker has been fucking with me all day. But we're gonna do a story time about her. You know, it is what it is, man. And on top of that, because it took so long to do this, I gotta spend the night in fucking Laredo. I gotta spend the night in Laredo, and I'm gonna drop these two things off first thing in the morning. Bro, get the fuck. It's like a big ass bee. Yo, what the fuck? That's the way the cookie crumbles today, bro. But I'm gonna kick it out in Laredo. It's like literally right next to Mexico. So I'm pretty sure, nah, fuck that. I need a drink tonight. I need some tequila in my system tonight. So I'm going to get chocolate wasted tonight and, you know, lick my wounds and get over this shit. Cause you know, if you, and this is one thing I will say, if you spend too much time, like, you know, down about the bad, you're gonna be missing out on some good shit, or you're just gonna be putting yourself behind. But so, you know, some people would be mad about this shit for a week and take a week off. I'm gonna take this shit to the chin, and I'm getting right back at it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my time to be pissed off, but fuck it. When is it gonna solve? You know? Yeah, guys. I don't want to be too long-winded, but just hope this thing pretty much gave you guys just a learning experience without having to experience it yourself and, you know, come out of pocket, because everybody might not be financially ready for this shit. And just think about if this is your first load, you know, your first tarp load, and, or, you know, let's just say it's your first load coming out the gate and this shit happens. That shit would be discouraging, because these tarps ain't cheap. Sun's going down, but retarped it the best way I could. I lost a lot of bungees. On the way. Where'd that bungee come from? Yeah, there's another bungee right there, but yeah, so hopefully this holds up. We're gonna see, because I still got like an hour to go. And yeah, there's that hole right there. I just kind of like I slid the tarp forward so it won't be on the hole. So there's that hole though. Yeah, so there's only one way to see if this shit works. I'm gonna use that last bungee though, because I know exactly where I want to use it at. And hopefully it don't fly up or anything like that. Wish me luck. Good morning. Good morning, man. It's a new day. I made it to Laredo last night, and guess what? The load held up. Held up for the rest of the trip. I couldn't see anything at night, so I did not look at it last night. But everything, you know, just kind of flapped out. But no rips. Those are my croc marks. But yeah, so I think one of the biggest things is making sure air can't get under there to let's see, like air will blow it out, but other than that, nothing. No rips, no tears. Everything's looking good. So let's see. So first things first, I may go ahead and drop this granite off first, or quartz, whatever it is, and get that off my truck. Take that last. Just depends on whatever I'm close to first, to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, that was the trick. So don't take shortcuts, because honestly, it's gonna cost you in the long run. It's gonna put you back. So, by the way, I'm back out in Texas, and already like my allergies starting to fuck with me. And then this, of course, again going to San Antonio, so that's gonna be my last drop. And I just want to get back to Dallas, bro. So that's gonna conclude the week. I'll try to see if I can find anything else, but it's been a long week, and I honestly haven't been that profitable. I'll probably say I made about $4,000 this week. So thank God I didn't have like no mechanical issues or anything, but I am gonna have to do some maintenance, because it's about time for oil change. And yeah, oil change. I changed my fuel filter before I left Atlanta, so I'm good there. But yeah, guys. So go ahead and drop this off. I'm gonna let y'all see the drop-offs, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and end this vlog, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and see y'all in a minute. Made it to the second drop-off. There we go. That looks better. Yep, just made it to the second drop-off, and I didn't get them taking the tarp load off because I just kind of had to hurry up. But it is what it is. So just take what you seen them putting it on and then just reversed it. That's what it looked like when I took it off. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this off. And then we headed to San Antonio for our last drop off. I done had this shit since Tampa, man. And y'all already know, like, it's been these tires been on here for a minute. They should be paying rent right now. I'm gonna go ahead, start to unstrap that. We only had 2 straps on that and then like a bungee. So I'm gonna get on that and wait for these guys to come out and take it off. And we gone. Handling the back end work, so got everything, got my hotspot connected, just putting in to my factoring company. I'm just sending them the proof of deliveries, everything like that, so I ain't got to worry about this later. And then hopefully I can get them approved now and then get paid tomorrow, possibly maybe Monday at the latest. But yeah, so I just want to show y'all, you know, I do this right now. I'm still like sitting outside. He just unloaded me. And I'm still outside right now before I take off, because I got to go to San Antonio. That's the last drop. I have been looking for other loads too, just because it's just in me. If I can find something cool, if I can't, that's fine too. So yeah, see you on San Antonio. Guys, we are officially empty, man. I'm happy, I'm excited, and headed to Dallas. So I'll be in Dallas for the weekend. Maybe next week I'm thinking about doing all local runs or just in Texas, just to try to see, you know, is the money comparable or will it be worth it just staying in Texas? Who knows? But you'll find out in the next episode. Also, the dude gave me a tip. Now, I normally don't take tips, but psych, I gotta take this tip. Fuck you talking about? But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the channel. Road to 50K, road to 50K, road to 100K. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, man. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, of course. If you're not, that's petty. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and it's only up from here. See you guys soon. Peace.